Welcome to the 38th tutorial of Python. In this tutorial, we're going to look at how we can make a few mini games using the random module. Hello everyone, it's me Sairam and I'll be your host for today.
So our first mini project is a number guessing game. The computer picks a number and you try to guess it. You get feedback and the game tells you how close you are. So first we import random and then we put secret number is equal to random dot randint 1 comma 10. So this is a secret number and it is between the range of 1 and 10. And we want the user to do it in a set of attempts which we'll see later. But for now, we'll put the attempts to 0. Now, we want the computer to tell the user that it's thinking of a number between 1 and 0. That's why it says in the output, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 0. And while true. So this makes sure that this will always execute no matter what. Guess is equal to int input take a guess. So it asks the user for a guess, and when you use the int as a guess, it adds 1 to the number of attempts. Now, if the guess is lower than the secret number, it will print too low. If the guess is higher than the secret number, it prints too high. Else, it will print correct. And remember, over here we're using format strings. Once again, format strings are used to put a variable in the string without printing it separately. And we do this by using curly braces. You guessed it, in curly braces attempts, curly braces tries. And then we break the loop. So now when we run this, it's asking us to take a guess. Let's take 5. And when we run it, we got it wrong. Now let's take 8. We got it wrong again. 2, we got it wrong. 9, we got it wrong. 1, we got it wrong. 3, we got it wrong. 4, wrong. 6, wrong. 7, and the number between 1 and 10 was 7. So we got it right now. Next up, we have dice battle. You and the computer each roll a die. Whoever gets the highest number wins. So first we import random and we put user underscore roll is equal to random dot random int 1 comma 6. Now we want to commit it to roll. So random dot randint 1 comma 6. Now we print you rolled comma user roll. Print computer rolled comma computer roll. So if the user roll is greater than the computer roll, it prints you win. And if the user roll is lesser than the computer roll, it prints computer wins. Else it prints it's a tie. So when we run this, as you can see, the computer wins.
If this video helped you understand the random module more clearly, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Stay tuned for the next tutorial where we are going to take a look at how we can use a random function to solve some real life problems such as making a password generator or shuffling your own music playlists.